Screen flicker, static, low, dark whispers. Shadows crawling out, no one knows. Click, play, hit rewind again. Searching for proof in the cold dead end. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Is it real or just pretend? The Ravens reviewing videos. Lost in the stick where the cold wind blows. Ghosts in the frame haunting the shows. The Ravens reviewing videos.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Ravens Reviewing Videos. Today I'm going to look at a channel called Haunted Creeps. This video is called 10 Scary Videos People Wish They Never Had Seen. So, let's hope it's like the way the title says it is, instead of clickbait. Let's hope there's a couple of jump scares in there, scary videos, and hopefully haunted videos, like real paranormal videos. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, because it's review time. There we go.
A small content creator decided to explore an old abandoned building that had been closed for decades. He and his friends entered with cameras, expecting nothing more than a normal exploration. But deeper inside, they noticed a strange covered section, like someone had tried to block it off. Curious, he moved closer and looked inside. Then something stranger happened. Take a look.
Yep. I think it's not paranormal. I think it's probably a homeless person that is like, this is my room, get the hell out of here. And they did.
Suddenly, a loud, chilling scream echoed through the building. Terrified, they ran out as fast as they could. After that night, he never returned. Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. A man known as Magical Poltergeist regularly posts paranormal content on his TikTok.
I know him. I've seen him before.
Page.
Don't know if he's any good though.
In one of his recent videos, something happened that might genuinely shock you. While he was in his kitchen cleaning plates, he had his camera recording. And that's when something unusual occurred. Take a look.
So the reason I want to make this video is because I have been dealing with a lot. I want to give you guys an update, but I have been dealing with a lot of whining at nighttime. Now there's one thing.
Just to be sure, he uses a Ouija board every single time I watch his videos. So, what do you want? That's normal. If you have shit going on, if you use a Ouija board all the time, that's asking for trouble, right?
That I have been very concerned, and I don't know if it's normal or not. And I want you guys to.
It is when you use damn Ouija board.
Something that that you think it's normal, but at nighttime, for some reason, I have been like, supposedly my ex-wife Elizabeth, supposedly she's been calling me at nighttime, but like literally inside of my house, and I have like when I wake up at nighttime, I hear that my daughter Amora is like on my office, and then I check, but there's literally nobody. Literally nobody in my house. Now I don't know if when I go to sleep, if this is sleep paralysis, or I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure what it is or what could it have caused this, or if I'm actually it's very hard for me to explain, but it almost feels like I'm having a dream, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
But
saw
want
that
to
coming
dream,
by.
if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, but I want you guys to drop it on the comments. Oh shit! Holy fuck!
That was a pretty good jump. Sorry, man. I have to laugh at you. This is funny.
Guys, tell me that sounded like my bathroom.
It was definitely a
Tommy?
bathroom.
I'm not fucking going crazy. Am I fucking going insane or what, eh? You see? This is why I hate being, I really hate this shit.
You can clearly see a shadow moving, and as it enters another room, a strange sound is heard. The man then...
Just a second, because I can't hold it in any longer. I really fucking hate this shit. Dude, stop using a damn Ouija board in your own damn house, you idiot. You shouldn't have done that in the first place. That's what opening shit up. Good luck.
then decides to go and check. But when he
Sorry, I have
gets
to
there,
be real about
no
that.
one is
I'm
present.
sorry.
So what do you think? Was it a spirit or something else?
Okay, listen up. If you have... No, let me say it differently. There's a lot of people in this who's looking at this video is like, the Ouija boards are not real. Blah, blah. I don't care. I know they are. And even if you don't think they are real, you will probably not use one because you believe it enough to know it could be real. This dude uses a Ouija board in his own house. That's asking for trouble. Say it is real. Because I do think he has a haunting. I mean, it's very hard to create. Actually, it's not very hard to create, but the trouble would be hard. So, he has a problem. You seriously, but you need to stop using the damn Ouija board because you're opening portals. You're opening them. Now, I have to be real about that. There's a lot of people, like I said, there's a lot of people who say like, nah, Ouija boards are not real. They don't do anything. It's a game. It's all a hoax. That's fine. You may think that, but you believe it enough not to use one. And if you did use one and nothing happened, you're the lucky one. Because there's a lot of people who do use one and they get possessed, get hauntings, open portals, you name it, they have it. So, if you have trouble with a mimic, that's your own damn fault. But you might want to try someone that will help you. Number 8.
One evening, a man was alone at home when he noticed something unusual through the glass panel of his front door. Take a look.
Oh, hello. Who are you? There's a car driving through you. Hello.
What in the actual hell?
Don't open the door. Don't open. He opened the door. You're a dumbass. You just let it in. And that's
Standing
another thing.
outside was a dark, human-like silhouette, completely still, almost like it was watching him. Confused but curious, he slowly walked closer and decided to open the door.
It was
But the
even
moment
knocking
he
at the
did,
door.
There was no one there. Thinking it might be someone hiding nearby, he checked around the porch and street. But everything was empty. What made things even stranger was his security system. He had cameras installed around the house, yet during the exact moment the figure appeared, the footage either froze or failed to record properly. Just watch.
Front of our
Yeah.
house where somebody would be. For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way. All out front, the most someone could have done would have maybe been behind a tree, but we would still have got that on the Ring camera. Also, another Ring camera that would have caught somebody too.
Coincidence? Or something far more disturbing? What do you think?
Could be paranormal. Could be paranormal. Definitely. Number 7.
A security guard was working the night shift in a hospital when something unsettling happened. Out of nowhere,
love security
he
guards.
heard a strange noise coming from the surgery room. Since he was completely alone, he decided to turn on his camera and go check it out. Take a look.
Miren. Acaban de ver eso.
They're throwing shit around.
Se acaba de caer un muerto.
Yeah, moving shit around there. He's very calm for a security officer who sees paranormal shit going on.
No veo nada. No hay nadie por acá.
It's probably not the first time he sees something like this.
A la una. Miren, se movió esto. Ahorita que venía caminando por acá. No veo nadie. Miren, miren. Miren cómo se mueve eso.
I think miren means look. I think. Just thinking.
Para que vean que no hay nadie aquí.
As he slowly entered the room, everything seemed normal at first. But then suddenly, an object placed on the operating table fell to the ground on its own. There was no one around,
I saw.
no visible cause. A few moments later, things got even more disturbing. The cabinet in
operating
front of him
table, though.
began to move by itself. You can clearly see it shifting without anyone touching it. The guard stood there frozen, unsure of what he was witnessing. Was this something paranormal or just a cleverly staged setup? What do you think? A man decided to investigate a restaurant after several locals claimed the place was haunted. Curious to find out the truth,
Oh,
he
nice.
turned on his camera and headed inside
Beautiful
to
building.
document everything. What happened next is something you'll want to watch closely.
Buenas noches, la plaza ya se cerró.
Don't know if I want to though.
¿Hay alguien aquí? Buenas noches.
Somebody behind the wall, I think.
Ya se cerró la plaza, joven. Buenas noches.
What the hell? No, 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 no. Oh, my hair's on end, dude.
Buenas noches, ya se cerró.
That's dark. That's not just me, right?
¿Hay algún
Computer-wise.
niño aquí? Buenas noches.
Dude, man. That sounded very, very loud. Blech. Gives me creeps.
A chilling sound echoed through the empty space.
No shit.
It sounded like a little girl screaming.
Don't tell me you see anything.
The man
'Cause I didn't see
instantly
anything.
froze. The place was supposed to be completely empty with no one living or working there. Trying to stay calm, he began checking every corner of the restaurant, but no one was there. No footsteps, no movement, just silence. At that point, fear took over. Not knowing what or who made that sound, the man decided to stop the investigation and leave immediately. So what do you think? Was
Smart.
it just a strange coincidence, or was something else really there?
It could be, but if it is a killer or something, it's a good thing you left. Because it could be some kind of killer or somebody. It could be just a person who took a child and did something very bad with them. Could be. Don't know if it is, but it could be. And if that's not it, and it's paranormal, it's a good thing you left, because that's not a good sign either. Never good to hear a screaming child. It was very... Ugh. Number 5.
A young graphic designer had recently started his own clothing brand and rented a small
Did you notice that everything, almost everything, is in Spanish countries? Or Portuguese, or those countries.
workshop to store his
Just
inventory. While setting things up, he found a few old mannequins near a
I
dumpster
think I've seen
and
this
decided to reuse them instead of buying new ones.
Don't know for sure.
At first,
Don't know for sure.
everything seemed normal until strange things began to happen. One night around 3 a.m., unable to ignore it anymore, he picked up his phone and started recording. Take a look.
Did I
Así
see
que
this
nada,
one?
voy a ver qué carajo. La verdad nunca me levanté hasta ahora.
I guess that you live above the store or something.
Concha de la lora. No, boludo, no.
Was that somebody looking around the corner with long hair, like The Ring? I mean, I sure hope not, for your sake.
No jodas, boludo. No jodas.
Oh yes. Oh hell no! It's like
Ese maniquí, boludo. Ese maniquí, la concha de la lora.
no. Oh fuck you! No, no. It gives me goosebumps. My hairs are on end, big time. No,
Qué hija de puta, boludo.
there
No te la
isn't.
puedo creer.
But there is not even a mannequin with that hair. Fuck that, dude.
Escuché un
No.
poquito Escuché que deslizaban esto. Como si estuvieran revisando la ropa, boludo. Alto cagazo, me hizo pegar esta
I heard a
mierda.
voice.
La concha de la madre, boludo. No.
For a
No,
brief
no.
second, something appeared to peek from behind
Exactly.
a corner and then
It's like this.
vanished. Trying to stay calm, he stepped inside. Then something disturbing happened. That's when
Oh.
one of the mannequins suddenly shifted slightly, as if it had turned to face him.
Yeah, it did.
Shocked, he rushed out. The next day, he set up a camera to test things. Watch closely.
The fuck's wrong with those things? I don't know. It's too unnatural. I don't know. I don't know.
Bueno, esto parece que se rompió. No sé quién habrá sido. Y toda la ropa en el piso. Esto es una locura. Yo no puedo creer esto. Yo no puedo creer. No puedo creer esto.
Hours later, the footage showed the same mannequin slowly changing its position on its own. Clothes began falling off racks without any reason. Now convinced something wasn't right, he believes one of those mannequins might be connected to whatever is haunting the workshop.
I don't know
Real
if this is
or
real.
just
You let me know.
coincidence. What
Exactly.
do you think?
Let me know. I want to know.
In this clip, a man explains that for several days, he had been hearing strange knocking sounds coming from inside his house. Not loud, but clear enough to make him feel like something wasn't right. So one night, he decides to record everything and figure out what's actually going on. At first, nothing unusual happens. The house looks completely normal, but if you listen closely, you can hear faint knocking sounds in the background. Take a look.
It's not faint. He sounds
He
legitimately
even
scared as
pauses
well.
for a moment, trying to locate where it's coming from. But then things take a disturbing turn.
He really sounds very scared. I have to admit. Oh, what the? Eh.
Out of nowhere, a strange noise can be heard from outside. Something that doesn't
creepy.
sound human at all. And just seconds later, a
Very
door
creepy.
inside the house suddenly slams shut by itself. No one is seen nearby. No explanation. That's the moment he completely panics and runs away
And
to
runs
hide.
back.
Now the real question is, was this just fear playing tricks on him? Or was something actually inside the house?
If there's fear playing tricks on him, then why is everything moving and there's knocking sounds and the door closes and everything? It's pretty hard to get fear on camera if it's just your imagination. Number
A
3.
man once visited a city for a short trip. While exploring, he heard about an abandoned school there where people claimed disturbing sounds could be heard at night. Curious, he decided to investigate it himself. He took his camera and went to the location to find out the truth. What happened next? Take a look.
No salen a las 2, solo que yo me quedé
A Spanish country
un poquito
again.
más de tiempo. Son 2:37, ¿sí? Ya casi se me acaba la batería. Estaba haciendo un reporte que necesito entregar, ¿sí? A la escuela. Pero bueno, yo tengo algunas reglas para que los alumnos puedan salir a la hora o poquito antes. Estamos hablando de 3-5 minutos. Es que tienen que acomodar las bancas, ¿sí? Todas, aunque no estén como que muy derechas, pero sí que tienen que estar las filas en orden. Entonces, por ejemplo, así siempre las dejamos y estas de esta forma, pues siempre dejamos un pasillo cuando la puerta se abre y puedan pasar de mejor manera a las siguientes filas. ¿Okay? Lo que se me hace extraño es que se movió una banca, ahorita se las muestro más de cerca, pero es que yo estoy solo, ¿no? No hay nadie, estoy yo solo. A ver si ahí me veo un poquito en el talón, pero no hay nadie. ¿Sí? Estoy completamente solo. Entonces, se movió esta banca sola. Yo creo que fue el viento, porque no, la verdad no. Para mí eso no existe, nada de eso de los fantasmas. Bueno, al menos yo no creo un rumor que supuestamente la escuela se fue hecha después de que un orfanato aquí se quemó. ¿Sí? Al parecer los valores no se han perdido entre los alumnos, pero pues eso son puros mitos, ¿verdad?
Oh, that makes a lot of noise.
Esta banca estaba así y luego se movió, ¿sale? Entonces fue algo bastante extraño y se me hizo interesante. Yo creo que saben que mejor yo sí ya me voy. Sí,
I think he's
normalmente
done.
yo no creo en eso, pero güey, es que se acaba de mover esa banca también. ¿Qué pedo? No mames. No, ya.
Suddenly, one chair started moving on its
Oh,
own,
sorry, that's funny.
even after seeing.
For what I could understand is he was trying to make the ghost move the tables and chair, or at least the desk thingy. And if you ask, you can expect something to happen, usually.
This, he continued his investigation. But then all the chairs in the room began to move violently by themselves.
It's not violent.
Witnessing this, the man got terrified and decided it was best to stop the investigation. If you were in his place, what would you have done?
Ask why.
In this clip, A man named Alberto, who runs a small tattoo
Spanish
setup
again.
inside his house, starts experiencing some really strange activity, especially in that room. At first, everything looks normal, but watch closely.
A darle. Vente a mi esposa. La neta, ya me soy bien culo, la neta. Ya ni quisiera. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Hay alguien ahí? No mames, no mames. ¿Ya viste, hija? ¿Ya viste,
Ah,
hija?
chair is moving.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Espérate, hija. ¡Hey! ¡Ay, cabrón!
You do have some
Hasta
scary
para
pictures hanging there.
¿Para qué entiende?
Pues no hay alguien aquí, hija. ¡Ay, cabrón!
Entiende que ya te hagas para acá.
Pues su puta mamá, vámonos para allá. Yo creo que sí lo voy a meter.
It is a ghost, not a demon. Knock on the door. Hello? Can you let me in?
Las llaves. Mira, en la casa. Me pegué.
You need less keys on that thing.
Puta madre. No. Absolutamente nadie. No hay nadie. Wow. Yo por eso no lo quería hacer.
You can see the chair slowly turning on its own without anyone touching it. Just seconds later, objects begin falling off the table one by one, almost like something invisible is pushing them. Now Alberto gets suspicious, so he starts recording more often. In another moment, the door suddenly slams shut with force. Watch this carefully.
It's closed. Oh, this is another video. Oh, no, I didn't know.
Ay, güey.
What the fuck?
Los chuchos. Ah, Dios mío. Voy a buscar las llaves. No mames, me la jalaron. ¿Qué hago? Voy a entrar. Ay, güey. Mames. Voy a entrar. Aquí no hay nadie. Voy a poner la de esta para que vean que no hay nadie. Sí es cierto lo del cuadro de la monja. No me había fijado yo en este.
Hey, that thing's... The nun.
He starts hearing random knocking sounds from inside the house, doors opening and closing by themselves, and the entire room feels heavy and uncomfortable. It almost feels like something is trying to get his attention, or maybe it's already inside.
Yeah, it's
Some
not Michael
people
Myers.
even believe he may have unknowingly invited this presence into his home.
Está viendo la tele, mi perrita se puso incómoda porque están tocando
Could
la
be.
puerta, pero no sé si oyen. Pero la neta no hay nadie.
But the real question is this actual paranormal activity or just a perfectly timed illusion?
Don't think it's an illusion. Number one,
This
last one,
disturbing
guys.
incident was shared by a woman who lives in a quiet house with several dogs she treats
Aw,
like family.
doggos.
Normally, her
doggos.
dogs are calm and well behaved. But over time, their behavior began to change. They would suddenly stare at empty hallways, growl at closed doors,
Always
or
trust your
bark
dog.
as if someone unseen was standing nearby. One night, while she was home alone, a loud knocking echoed through the house. She grabbed her phone and started recording. Take a look.
Here. Wow.
There's one thing I still don't get is why there's so many people who tell you if you hear a knocking sound on your door, you see there's nobody there, don't open the goddamn door. Why do people keep opening the door? It's like an open invitation. Come on in.
Happens all the time.
The knocking continued, random, forceful, and without any clear source. Her dogs panicked, barking and backing away as if something invisible was approaching.
It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that door, you need to get him. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happened again. Move. Nobody there.
Well, you might want to
Dogs,
grab a
stop
camera outside.
barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
Days later, the same thing happened again. When she finally opened the door, there was nothing there. No person, no sound. Just silence. To this day, she has no explanation for what was knocking that night.
Alrighty, that was it for Haunted Creeps. I hope you liked the channel as much as I did, because I liked the video. If it's everything paranormal, I don't know. I was hoping you would let me know what you think about it, because I have no idea. There's a couple of them that I'm really like, oh, that's paranormal, yeah. I could call that paranormal. And there's a couple of them like, it could be, but I'm in doubt. So if you want to interact with me, please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to Haunted Creeps. And if you like my videos, of course, don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you dare. Screen flicker, static, low, dark whispers.